Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of IntyCenter 1957, and we're going to go back in time. Well, we're already back in time to the previous week because I never recorded last week's IntyCenter. Whatever, we're going to get to it right now. We're going to hop right into it and open up talking about three dominant pitching performances. First in Seattle, where Pedro Martinez was, well, Pedro Martinez. He tossed a complete game shutout, giving up 6 hits, striking out 6. Edgar Martinez homered, Roy Parnell tripled among 3 hits in his first game back, and the Pilots rolled to a 6-0 win. Our next stop is in Queens for a remarkable performance from who else but old Hoss Radbourn. He went the distance, gives up 1 run on 5 hits, he strikes out 8, and he walked nobody. Home runs from Mike Piazza and Larry Walker backed him, and the Enhancers won 7-1. And finally, in the most dominant performance of the day, we head to South America where Gaylord Perry dominated the defending champions. He tossed a complete game, 2-hit shutout, striking out 6, walking 1. Josh Gibson collects 3 hits and 2 RBI. Luis Arias had 2 hits and 3 RBI as the Gales of November take it 9-0. Then for a little drama, how about game one between Sithi and the Bandwagoners? A Jose Ramirez 2-run double sparked a 3-run sixth to see Sithi grab a 3-1 lead, but the Bandwagoners grabbed 2 in the seventh on RBI singles from Juan Soto and Bryce Harper to tie it up. We'd need extra innings to decide this one, and in the 10th, it would once again be Jose Ramirez with an RBI single. Herb Score works the bottom of the 10th, his third inning of shutout relief work. They get the win, and the Bandwagoners fall to Sithi 4-3. But the Bandwagoners would flip the script the next day, finding a way late to even up the series. They were down 3-1 entering the bottom of the 8th, but the Bandwagoners got 2 runs in the inning, one on a throwing error from Mike Trout, the other on a sac fly from Barry Bonds. That ties it up. In the 9th, Bryce Harper walks it off with a 2-run homer to get the win, and the Bandwagoners get that 5-3 victory. From the 2nd through 9th inning, Dave Brown and Greg Maddux put up zeros on the scoreboard. Both teams would score in the first. Let's Play 2 got a bases loaded walk by Hank Aaron and a 2-run single from Frank Thomas to score 3. And Stone Temple Seattle Pilots got a 2-run single from Edgar Martinez. That'd be it for runs, and since 3 is bigger than 2, Let's Play 2 hangs on for that 3-2 win. Satchel Paige just flat out dominated the Zodiac Guardians. He got a 9-hit complete game shutout with 5 strikeouts. Cleveland's own Ed Delahunty was a triple away from the cycle, drove in 4 runs, and the Demonbags take this one 4-0. For the third time in 3 days, Sithi and the Bandwagoners had themselves a tight game. This time it was a Jose Ramirez RBI triple in the 6th, giving a 1-0 lead to Dean Chance as he took a 1-hit shutout to the 9th. After Jackie Robinson got a 2-out single, Terry Francona took no chances and lifted Chance for Herb Score. Score would get Alex Rodriguez to fly out. That secures the 1-0 win for Sithi. J.R. Richard takes the hard luck loss there. He gave up 1 run on 5 hits in his 9 innings of work. The year of the Toad marches on as Toad Ramsey tossed a 4-hit shutout to lead the Pilots to a 5-0 win over Let's Play 2. And in perhaps the greatest upset so far this year, the Demonbags win a game because of their offense. Grasshopper Jim allowed 4 runs, 3 of them earned, including serving up Aaron Judge's 21st dinger of the season, but a pair of homers from Cleveland's own Big Ed Delahunty and 3 ribbies from Ketel Marte paced the Demonbags to an 8-4 win. Vita Blue, RIP, spun a 5-hit shutout to get the Enhancers off on the right foot against Madrigal in their 3-game series. Todd Helton hit a 3-run homer in the first, and the Enhancers never looked back, winning this one 6-0. Amazing's got a 2-out, 2-run double from Charlie Blackwell in the bottom of the 9th to tie the game at 4 and send us to extra innings, only for Roy Parnell to get a 2-out single in the 10th to score the pinch-running John Montgomery Ward, and then see Noah Syndergaard inherit a runner on base in the bottom of the inning, but strike out a pair on his way to the save. Pilots win that one 5-4. Game of Thrones used an Albert Bell grand slam followed by a Dick Lundy solo shot to have an 8-run 6th inning. But after an Albert Bell 2-run homer chased Rube Waddell with 1 out in the 9th, the Zods were only down 8-6. Emmanuel Clase retired Sammy Sosa, but Aaron Judge got a homer to pull the Zods within 8-7. only to have Clase strike out Mark McGuire on 3 pitches and nail down that win for the Kings of the North. A 2-run triple from Jackie Robinson put the Bandwagoners up 3-2 on Let's Play 2 in the top of the 8th. But a solo homer from Rogers Hornsby, credit to Tyra, to lead off the bottom of the 8th, tied it up. We stay that way for a while, needing 13 innings to decide this one. The bottom of the 13th would see a 1-out walk to Hank Aaron and a double by George Sizzler before Frank Chance got a walk-off single off of Mike Scott to give Let's Play 2 the 4-3 win. Sammy Sosa had a homer and 5 ribbies and became the first person not named Aaron Judge to be player of the game for the Zodiac Guardians this season. We may have made that last part up, but some of you are checking because it sounds believable. And since this is 1957, fact checkers don't exist, and you just blindly trust everything you see on TV from a trustworthy looking white man. And our last game of the week will start down 3-2 in the 9th. The Family Madrigal got a 1-out single from Tommy Holmes and a 2-out walk from King Kelly to put the tying run in scoring position. Tris Speaker got a line drive single, and Roger Connor decided to test out Carl Yastrzemski's arm. That's a bad decision as Yaz nails him at the plate to end the game with the outfield assist, beating the would-be tying run at the plate. That's going to do it for this edition of Makeup IntyCenter. We'll see you next time very quickly, actually, for another whip around. Fidus.